Mr. Speaker, I rise today to recognize a prominent figure of not only our South Florida community, but of the entire nation, Mr. Stanley Tate. A Miami-Dade County native, Stanley Tate has been successful in many roles, including businessman, civic leader, and public servant. Not long after Stanley graduated from college, he founded a general contracting firm building private homes and apartment buildings. As a young and driven newcomer to the industry, Stanley quickly became well known and respected for his quality work, and his continuously expanded upon his success. Stanley also knew that he could make a great positive impact in our community and beyond by involving himself in public service. He served with the City Council of Bay Harbor Islands in several capacities, including mayor and assistant mayor, for 20 years. He also served on the board of directors of the Florida League of Cities and is a former chairman of the Housing Resource Team for Metro-Dade County. It is because of his vast knowledge and proficiency that Stanley was invited several times to testify here in D.C. before committees in both the House and the Senate regarding housing and banking issues. Stanley was also appointed by President George Herbert Walker Bush to be the chairman of the National Advisory Board of the Resolution Trust Corporation, and was then nominated by President Clinton to be the president of the RTC. Stanley and I share the belief that every family should be provided a way to save for their child's higher education. So I was proud to partner with Stanley to help his vision become a reality with the Florida Prepaid College Plan. And it was his tenure in the early developments of the program that helped ensure the program's viability and success. In recognition of Stanley's efforts, then Governor Jeb Bush renamed the program the Stanley G. Tate Florida Prepaid College Program. As a believer in the Jewish faith, Stanley has always been active in the Miami Jewish community and was a strong and early supporter of our ally, the Democratic Jewish State of Israel. Stanley served as chairman of the Greater Miami Jewish Federation, and he has been heavily involved in the American Israel Public Affairs Committee, or AIPAC, since the very start. Mr. Speaker, throughout his life, Stanley has selflessly devoted himself to give back to others. So thank you, Stanley Tate, for your commitment to better the lives of so many in our community and our great nation. I am so proud to call you mi amigo, my friend. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.